Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Prophet here, and I got you guys another episode of Pokemon FireRed version. And in this episode, we're gonna go and continue off what we were doing previous episode and take on the rest of the Pokemon trainers that we have here on the SSN. Now, like I mentioned in the previous episode, I'm sorry for the audio in the background making a lot of echo noise. I know for sure in this episode I fixed it. I did with the best way I could though, and it seems like it was working perfectly fine this one. So excuse me on that thing, just that issue, just because I hate when videos come out like that, because I'm always, you could say I'm a perfectionist, or I just like my quality on my videos just to be top notch. And you got this for sure, but I also just want to mention though, just most of my videos, they're not gonna go and just send them out and just make them like just half work, just because I put a lot of work in these videos. So just trying to figure out which stuff should I put in, what kind of transitions and all that stuff, just from the editing process. So that last video of mine though, it was, I just don't know what happened. It was just I recorded it and it just stopped working. It was just audio was just out of the loop and I just didn't know what to do with it. So I decided to just, after this next one right here, I just decided to fix all the audio and everything else so nothing will happen like this again in any of my future videos. So just a note, let me just take out this Chinico right here. Almost leveling up though. We're almost getting there. We're only halfway there. Actually, more than halfway there. More like a centimeter there. And then Goldeen. No seeking. No seeking. Yeah. That joke. I thought it was funny when I first saw it. Now after a while, it's like, yeah. Now the Snorlax one. That Snorlax joke is hilarious. If you guys look up that on YouTube though, it's funny. It really is. Still funny. I don't like Seeking though. Not a big fan. Now Snorlax though, it's just, Snorlax is that dude. Being against young keeps me youthful. Yeah, that's what I always say. Keep them legs running. Always active. Well, you got a young Pikachu right there, level 23. I'm really hoping that it does not use an electrical move, because wait, am I gonna switch out? Maybe, yeah. Because I was about to say, because I'm like, I did this before, and I just basically actually pulled the Ash move, and just say, hey, let's just use Gyarados against a Pikachu. But so far, Pikachu hasn't used any electric type moves, except Thunder Wave, which is just trying to be annoying right now, because it's doing that T-Wave double team move, and it's just so annoying. It just irks me when it irks me the most when AI use it though. When you do it in a competitive, you see it every once in a while. Look, Thunder Wave again though? Come on, man. At least we got secret power to hit though. I'm glad about that. And of course, oh, right back at you. How you like them? Oh, come on. God, that double team though. Once again. That's twice now. Come on. Why, it's gonna happen again. Why? It got paralyzed. Wow. And look, more double team up so it can raise its evasiveness. Oh wow. Oh, now we hit though. And it's a critical though. Thanks Game Freak. Yeah, it's really more the game mechanics though, but we got Gyarados at level 26, so it's nice. And then Pidgeot's 24. Don't know why I started raising Gyarados more than Pidgeot though, but I don't know. I guess I just wanted Gyarados to learn more moves a lot sooner, because Pidgeot already has a nice... Nah, it's not nice, but it's a rather decent, especially for a Pidgeotto. Now, for some people though, they were like wondering, how'd you get secret power for Pidgeot, or how'd you even pick up the TM? I caught a Meowth off screen, and so it was still in my party. And so I was just rolling around in Cerulean City because that's where you find Meow, on the outskirts of Cerulean City, where that Pokemon daycare is. I think south of Cerulean City. Anyways, I was just looking around if there was any new Pokemon around that area, and my Meowth had the ability pickup, and so that was the TM right there for Secret Power, and rest was history. And it's a pretty good move though for Pidgeot, I think so for it, just because gets SAB, same attack bonus, or same type bonus. It really is the same thing to be honest, since it's the normal type move. Most of the time it one hit KOs every Pokemon, just like this one. But that's a Rattata though, but for the most part it's a good move. So it's better than Quick Attack because Quick Attack's only what, at least less than 40 base damage. Look at that. Look at Secret Power though. It's just too strong. Dumplings. Let's go. Now I'm trying to change up. Raise Pidgeotto up to at least 25, 6. Which is more worthy or more valuable or stronger rare Pokemon? Don't they come in hand? Just because, maybe because he's probably talking about Arcanine. Because Arcanine, if you look at the Pokedex, it is called a legendary Pokemon. I have no clue. Maybe, I guess, the beta for like the original red, green, blue, and even yellow if you really think about it. Anyways, Arcanine was technically, air quote, supposed to be a air quote legendary Pokemon, like including. It was actually, honestly, I think it was going to be Zapdos, Electric, Articuno, Ice type, and then Arcanine being the Fire type. But they thought that was a little bit too weird, as having 2 birds and then a giant dog. So, which I do love Arcanine. Not trying to hate any Arcanine fans out there, but I think Game Freak switched at almost the last second before they released the red and green versions in Japanese out there in Japan, and then came along Moltres, so it made it seem a lot better. Just the legendary 3 birds, which still Arcanine, which I just think is funny to this day. That Arcanine is still in Pokedex. Every single Pokedex, including up to Gen 6, it's called a legendary Pokemon, so it's one of those things that hasn't been changed since Gen 1. I must salute you. Salute team. I represent my team. Reppin' DP all day. DP squad. No, I don't think this one is just. They're just mentioning about the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City. It is a good place though to catch rare Pokemon. I will be definitely exploring that for sure. And now that's just about the captain. So I came and opened the door. Now you see to that far right, that's going to be our rival. But I just, like I said, I mentioned earlier, we're going to go and take on the rest of the trainers that we can find, even sailors out here. Like you mentioned right there. Ahoy there. Are you seasick? Nah, I just came out here though, but yeah. To be honest, I really don't know if would ever be seasick. Because I actually never been out on a cruise before. I would love to, because people always been telling me about how it's pretty cool though. But yet you see on the news though, I think it was like a couple of years ago now, one of those sea line cruisers though, they got capsized. Now I don't think anyone died though, but I'm just saying people were like swimming out the shore and trying to get away from all the wreckage, because I think I think the cruiser, like, literally, I think it sunk though, and like it took a couple days for the people to go and just bring it back up. So I don't know. It would be nice though. It's just you basically could call that one of my bucket list things to do before I kick the bucket. Worst pun ever. I was just careless. Nah, if you had rare candies, you'll be just fine. You get over 500 Poké dollars. So I don't see what's going on here. I feel ill. Yeah, you're the one. You should ask. Technically, that sailor right there should be asking about that guy right there because he just said he got seasick, but he's telling me about how his long pa told him that there's over 100 kinds of Pokemon, which that is true. But if you really think about it, there's like 789, so there's a lot more than just 100. You got this sailor Edmund. Since most of these sailors though, they have Machops though, because I think it's pretty cool though. Sorry, I was actually watching the video on this because I have like another video up though, but it's on mute though. It's just sickest crossovers in the NBA right now. And tonight's game though, I'm not watching right now. It's just the Knicks and Nets playing though. But still, I just thought that was crazy. I'm just like, ooh, doing it too nasty on him. Basically, like what Kevin Hart, if you guys don't know him, he's a comedian. He's like, he wasn't ready. That's how bad the crossover was, though. But I think it my wait. No, I thought Cloyster had Cloyster. What am I saying? Shelder had its ability that it can actually hit if multiple hits, such as like Fury Attack, Icicle Period, as he just used, or I think Comet Punch. Yeah, something like that. Anyways, they would hit all 5 times instead of just twice. Which I thought Shelder would have had though, but I guess that's until it evolves into Cloyster though. But of all things, my Oddish levels up. That's something right there for you. You're impressive. It was nothing. Plus, yeah, 18 shoulders, so it wasn't really that bad. I can buy you I could buy you a Water Stone if just let you know. You know. And he's just too busy cleaning. And I think we got one more. Wait, I have to care less about the trainer. I'm just chilling. Look at that. Where's my tea? I want my tea. Man. Look, I'm trying to, like, where's my tea? Who am I? Whatever. This cruise would have been awesome, though, if I had my tea. If I had my Arizona sweet tea, we would have been all good. Straight chilling. Like a villain. But it never happened. Worst cruise ever. Well, I came out the end trying to come out late like it's some kind of party. Can't be coming out late to no cruise line. They're just gonna leave you. What's wrong with you? No, you saw those cooks though. It wasn't really anything else. It was just cherry berry. I think that was. But enough of that. We're gonna go upstairs see what the captain's up to since he's sick. And look, we have here. Bonjour, Prophet. Mad seeing you here. Were you really invited? Nope, Bill just gave me a ticket, so. You already caught 40? I'm already up. I'm somewhat up there. I got like 30 something. I'm right behind you. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of your Sprite. Nah, trying to make a joke with Sprite, the drink itself. It has a Pidgeot himself. Getting too much damage with that. Quick attack. Oh. And it keeps using quick attack. I don't know why. Still knocking on 2 hits though. Still too strong. Going in strong. And we get a level up in the process. Now I was thinking about it, but I decided to say, hey, let's just put out Gyarados. That's one good thing though. Since I started with Charmander, Gary won't have Gyarados. Since he already started with Squirtle, he'll just have Arcanine instead. Oops. Spoilers. Whatever. Most of the people who's watching this, they played this game before, but if not, then that's so be it. That just happens when either if you choose Squirtle or Charmander. That's what I'm thinking. Because I don't think Bulbasaur doesn't matter. Because Bulbasaur, he'll still have like Arcanine or I think Arcanine and Gyarados. Now he's about to send out Kadabra. Kadabra. I always thought though, as a little kid, I thought it was pretty funny because you know the whole hat trick, because you're like Abra, Kadabra, Alakazam. Now, first when I saw this on Pokemon, that there was really Pokemon that were named after that, which I think the guy sued though, because it was based on him. And I think for instance he did win, because I think after Gen 1 with the anime, when you first saw Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam, I think after season 1, it's like after that there's no Kadabra or any of them else, except for the movie, but that was still all Gen 1. But I still thought it was pretty nice though that Pokemon actually had a chance to do something like that, especially for Psychic type, because it kind of fits the bill. Don't ask me why I'm doing this. I just wanted to see how much. And I did critical hit though. It didn't do that much though, but it healed up most of our HP though. I don't mind that one bit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That Wartortle is not playing around, man. He was super mad. He did not really want to lose to no Oddish. That's a damn shame. But I just said, enough of this. Let's just use Pidgeot and just get out while we can. Quick attack for the wins. At least you're raising your Pokemon. What you been doing lately? You definitely ain't raising your Pokemon. Fail. Tell you what's Cuddle Boy. He's just a seasick old man. You should see him too. Smell. Yeah. Instead of saying smell ya, it's just smell. Yeah. There's the captain. I feel hideous. Rub, 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 rub. All of a sudden, though, it's like, it's a miracle. Thank you. I was feeling much better now. Still don't know how just one rub from a 10-year-old kid works. We're not going to get into that. I know, I have this. Yep. Got HMO1, aka I'll cut you. Still love that meme of Bulbasaur. He's like, I swear I will HM1 you. It's hilarious. It's funny. But I think that's all we can do in the SSN though. Now, believe it or not, like I mentioned before, in the original version, the red version, I always thought whenever I got HMO1, and then when I initially left the SSN, I freaked out so bad because I thought it was supposed to be just like the anime. And so I was like, no, I want to get back on there. And so I already saved, so it was already too late, and then the SSN was already gone. I was so mad. Like right here, I was thinking like, no, I was supposed to be on there, and I was supposed to stay inside when it sinks, you know, just like Ash did and his friends and all that. Oh man, it's a video game. It's different from the anime, which I'm surprised people don't realize that though now. It's completely different. And I did ask this guy right here, the ship has sailed. So, since the SSN went long gone, won't ever hear the special music again. And then, don't know why I forgot to put code on Oddish. Good thing I didn't have to remove anything. I'm pretty glad about that. So I did heal up before the SSN left though. Now, we need cut though for that to get through that. And it's a good spot to stop right here. You get to face Lieutenant Surge. So if you guys like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. This is Prophet here. Catch you guys later.